Chapter 285, Volcanic Trip Part 26. Part 26, Indonesia. Maluku Islands. ******. Vanzilla was in yacht mode and we were in the islands of Indonesia. I was looking at my Omnitrix. I wonder what aliens are in my Omnitrix. Ben, let's find out. Ben pushed a button and it showed that I had 20,000 aliens in my arsenal. Most of them were from the Milky Way galaxy. Some were from the Pinwheel galaxy, Andromeda galaxy, and Triangulum galaxy. And some of the aliens were from other dimensions which were really cool. Ben, you have lots of neat aliens, JD. I sure do. Some of which you, Gwen, and I have never seen before. Gwen, that's true, JD. I turned the dial to a particular silhouette and it showed an ectonurite. An ectonurite. Ben, a ghost freak? Oh man. Don't turn into that one. I heard that the ghost freak you knew turned evil and planned to take over the world using your Omnitrix. Gwen, that's right, JD. Ghost freak was a ruthless alien. I'll bet he was. But I sensed nothing evil in this one. Ben, your Jedi powers know no boundaries. I get that a lot. Kyan and Starfire were playing card games. Kyan, so Starfire. What was it like on the planet Tamaran? Starfire, Tamaran is a beautiful planet that was my home. It is a beautiful world and my people are very strong and powerful. Kyan, I believe it. The Necrophrygians are from a planet called Kylmyys. It's an ice planet that is extremely cold. The Necrophrygians are friendly to all creatures and ready to protect anything. Starfire, Kylmyys and Tamaran are friends to each other. We have a special planetary alliance with them. Kyan, that's cool. Very. I wonder where we're going to next. Nicole, we're in Indonesia and we're heading to the Maluku Islands. Naruto, what's here, Nicole? Sakura, these islands are magnificent. Nicole, we're heading to an island volcano called Makian. Vince, what was that volcano known for? Nicole, well, in the world of volcanology, the funny thing about Indonesia compared to South America back in the 1980s is that South America didn't listen to volcanologists when a volcano was going to erupt. South American people that live near volcanoes don't worry when a volcano is going to erupt. But we'll explain when we get to South America later on. But here in Indonesia, the people listen to and trust volcanologists when they say that a volcano is going to erupt with incredible power, and they listen when we say it's time to leave the island. We arrived at Makian Volcano. Nicole, there it is, guys. Makian Volcano. Lincoln, it's beautiful. Lily, it sure is. Nicole, yeah, and this volcano has a lot of history behind it here in Indonesia. In 1988, volcanologists came here and warned the people of the neighboring islands next to the volcano that it was going to erupt. So the people of the islands were going to be evacuated and over 18,000 people had to leave the islands. 5 days before that, the volcano was not erupting violently. It was only producing some fumaroles or some white vapor. But then the biggest eruption started 5 days later and it sent an enormous ash column 15,000 feet high into the air. All the villages around the volcano on the islands were completely destroyed. Luckily there was not a single human victim. Only animals that were gone. Lola, that was lucky for everyone that they all got out safely. Lisa, affirmative. They got the warnings from volcanologists just in time. Yet. Aline, I'm glad they are all okay. Lori, me too, Aline. This would have literally been a tragedy had they not left the islands. Lenny, totes. Luna, it's good they left when they did, dudes. Sam, I heard you all evacuated and saved the whole town of Dante's Peak over in Washington State. We sure did, Sam. Unfortunately, the warnings and evacuation notices came too late and we got everyone out of there, but like Makian, the whole town was completely wiped off the map. Luan, that was awful. Lynn, I saw your press conference and read about it in the paper and that was awful. Sakura, we know Lin. Fu, we were there. Naruto, it was terrible. Vince, but we're glad that everyone is okay. Me too, partner. You all did a great job in helping with the evacuations that day and we got to experience what the savage power of the earth is capable of. Lincoln, yet. Volcanoes possess so much destructive power and they can destroy everything around them. Cody, they sure can, Lincoln. In fact, before I met you guys I was in Dante's Peak when it erupted. It was awful. But I got to help out some people with the evacuations too. Naruto, so we had some help from the shadows that day. Sakura, thank you for helping us, Cody. Cody, you're welcome, Sakura. Ronnie Ann, you are awesome, Cody. They both kissed. Everyone, Eddie, how many islands are there in Indonesia? Nicole, there's over 17,000 islands all over Indonesia. It's the largest group of islands in the world. Everyone, wow. Me, I had no idea there were that many islands in Indonesia. I always thought that the Philippines had more islands. Me too. Nicole, the Philippines have 7,000 islands and they are the second largest group of islands in the world. Indonesia is the largest group of islands in the world. Vince, that's amazing. Me, so we have only begun to scratch the surface of the volcanoes in Indonesia. Nicole, that's right, Dad. We've only just begun. We set out for our next destination in Indonesia. Continues in part 27.